Give me a minute. Alrighty then. Let's continue on with this game because we are close to beating it. So for those guys who are new, what just happened? Akechi betrayed us. He murdered us inside our cell, and he's hung Jishido. So this is where we're at.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director
I
of
need
the
my
Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. Shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Oh shit. How is she gonna save me? I got shot in the fucking noggin.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here?
Voice
I thought
acting.
you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Wait, how is she gonna save me if I'm dead?
Continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group.
On!
The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who is
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. Defeated the one behind all this is just a minor.
Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Ryuji!
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field?
Is she gonna give him new
Love to
shoes?
run again.
That's crazy.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential.
Yosuke!
However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal, right?
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search
Futaba!
communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's
Makoto!
a surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
Anime cutscene! I love the anime cutscenes. I'm a huge fan. Haru!
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified.
Why is she
to
still
rule
with
the
this guy?
world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news.
That guy is a fucking creep, bro.
Custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report.
Wait, did I get the bad ending? I don't remember.
Uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You should do a portrait of me.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Wait, what? Wait, they tricked him? Wait, how did he survive a bullet to a noggin? It makes no sense.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Wait, am I gonna be back alive?
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die?
Are we gonna go back in time?
Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
What? Okay, now I'm confused. I'm so lost in this game. The first time I sent something off. That's right, it was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
You can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
He's suspicious.
Yeah. It's impossible not to think that of him. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Wait, are we catching him instead?
There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough. I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a
I
plan.
love her. She's my favorite character, bro. Futaba's the best.
That's perfect. An incredible one.
Oh, she gonna tell me?
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I love her so much, bro. I need a girl like that.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
I'm lost.
It seems you finally remember. This
how
game is not
How do I
over
survive this, or am I gonna come back
There are
alive?
still things that must be done.
Or is my persona gonna evolve? This was what really happened to me at that moment. Oh! It was on illusion. What the what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? So it was all an illusion, I'm assuming. I didn't do that off. Okay, so I did get the good ending. I'm assuming I got the good ending. Just in case, I'm gonna save my game here. Just in case I did not get the good ending. Oh, at least we're at 3%. So 3% of the world still believe. I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. I'm assuming I got it correct, but I got it wrong. Right? Yeah.
Hey, are you alright?
Hey, it's Sai!
Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Are you listening?
What were we talking about again?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now.
Not that. I'm drugged.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaga's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere.
Damn right.
The mastermind behind this all.
Because of Shido, the guy that I bullied in the beginning.
An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
I'm still lost on how I came to life. I don't understand the point on how I was still alive. Like, were we just inside of a... What is it called? Is that what was up? I think so. I think what happened is... Oh! That's why you said... Do you know where we are? And that's why she said yes. You're underground. Ah, I get it now. So what he did was that he used so he told everyone to go into the metaverse and did it in the metaverse when Akechi joined. I get it now.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being
That's why he didn't die.
If we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity.
I already know his
The
identity.
reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes.
Damn right.
If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
True.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our
Oh, this is where we can learn how we got away with it. Okay.
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Oh, it's the cognitive version. Ah.
That's it.
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
I never noticed.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
It's Sai.
I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
Damn, they know I survived. That's crazy.
You're her sister, correct?
It's Sai.
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
I like how she's okay with talking to people now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
Yeah, please do, because I am lost as well.
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up.
Facts.
We couldn't have you suspect Akechi.
True.
Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
Yep.
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Yo, this is getting crazy. I like this type of
Thanks
ending.
to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one after all.
The story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
True, that shit was hella fast. She looked at the phone, she said, oh, this is the newest one. I wanted to get this one, and
Futaba's
boom.
quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
Yeah, this is getting more and more.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that is the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings it right back, Buried.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
Yeah, trust it.
And it was absolutely the best decision we could have made.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis.
Why is she looking at me when she
The
said that?
reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's
Yo, he's busted with that one.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
How did you guys manage that? Is the real question.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Yeah, this is getting more and more
Him
interesting.
getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
It seems like she used his laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. Talk to her.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die. I'm just glad I didn't
All
die.
I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember. Drugs. I want to go with that one.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
What? What?
Thinking back to the interrogation.
I kind of want to download Striker just to
Can't believe
beat
what
that
they
game.
did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
I don't remember much.
Don't. You shouldn't have to remember such things.
Actually, I remember
Still
everything.
freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion.
I love you,
Even with
Haru.
that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
She speaks so softly. It's amazing.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
True.
Can it, Cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Let's
You
go,
saved
baby.
me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Yo, respect.
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs.
True.
It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
We just gotta buy all the coffee and give him money.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
Can I just give him my 1 billion yen? I don't need that much. I don't need 1 billion yen. I just need like 100K. Okay. So far, I think we're good.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular.
Why is this guy so strong? What is he?
More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
That he sounds evil.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Damn, alright. He's a House of Representative.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji?
He said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdown.
Facts.
He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity.
Also facts.
On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
Oh, somebody Shido's a mother. Don't tell me Shido is the father of what's-her-face. Please don't tell me that. Please do not tell me that Futaga's actual father is Shido. It would make sense. But please don't tell me that.
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Okay. So far, he doesn't say anything.
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
He's not wrong.
He would have just killed all of you, no doubt.
He's not wrong about that
That's what
too.
he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
We're fucked if that happens.
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Wait, I gotta check something out. Give me a minute, chat. Oh, look, Honkai Star Bros. Wait, did it actually just finish downloading? There's no way. Okay. I was about to say, there's no way it finishes downloading that fast. 98 gigs left. Jesus Christ, this game takes so much fucking space. And then this game's about to have an update. I'm dead. I'm basically dead. Yeah, I got the Metaphor pack, which gives me all the costumes because I love the costumes. I'm mainly gonna be wearing the Seeds costume. I don't know. I like the Seeds costume more than any of the other costumes. And that one, the Yasugami High School costume, is pretty cool too. I really like it. Like the majority of these costumes are really cool. This one is from Fusion. Yeah, Fusion's Academy is all right, but not for me. Seven Sisters is a pretty cool one too. All right, but what I wanted to see is Persona 5 Strikers. I want to see if it has like a. It is a PS4. Is there a way I can get the PS5 version? No, I can only get this version, which is kind of. Only downside about this game is that it's mainly what is it called? It's mainly like open world-ish. So you have to attack in the open world. Oh, it's only $17 for the bonus. I mean, only $70 for the full game isn't bad. Bonus content, all-out pack. I don't know what the bonus content comes with. I wish I could see like the deluxe edition, but when I go like that, it takes me to buying it. I don't want to buy it. I want to check what's inside of it. Oh, I wish it was a PS5 version, but it's only a PS5. It does not tell me what it comes with. I know it comes with like all out attacks, but like, is that all it comes with? But then when you go inside of the thing, it says that it comes with other stuff. Basic affinity skill pack, armor pack, 10,000 persona points, enemy debuff skill pack, ally buff skill packs. You know what? I am thinking, you know, fuck it. I see why not. It's only $17. Like, it doesn't take too much to fully download the game. But now you guys know my credit card. I just stole it on like anyways. Yeah, what is this bonus content? Like, what does it come with? I don't like that. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably find download like getting it. It's like it doesn't cost too much to like get the game. And this way, once I beat Persona 5 Royal, then Persona 5 Strikers is the next game. The only thing I did not like about this one is just how the game's played. I don't like how the game's played, but I'm gonna have to get used to that because of Metaphor Fantasia, because it's basically the same thing. Oh wait, actually, I should probably pause. Actually, no, I'll keep it.
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Oh no. The deity. Yup. Election headquarters. The deity building, a fancy restaurant. Election headquarters. Deity building?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
We're gonna catch you.
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Right, I didn't mess.
Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's.
Oh shit.
Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Damn right, boy. We smart like that. We big
We're
up.
intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Now there's a lot of voice acting. That's for sure.
My faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant.
I mean, if you think about it, with Akechi having Mecha Dolan or whatever it's called, which is an almighty damage, yeah, of course you can easily tell that he's overpowered because Almighty has no weakness and it goes through everything and you can't resist Almighty.
The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother.
I kind of want to get Orpheus Talis. I want to get all of the Persona main characters personas.
I must agree.
Like I want to get Personas 3, which is Orpheus, Talis, and Messiah. I already have Messiah, I just need Talis. Persona 4, which is Izanami no Okami.
Incompetent fools.
And then Persona 5, which is Raoul.
Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your
With
efforts,
bipolar
my
disorder.
clean image remains untarnished. And once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their
There's a
management
lot of
in my
dialogue.
pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
The Prime Minister is like
words,
president.
You're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and
But who's the actual Prime Minister now?
some sacrifices.
That's what I want to know.
be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Damn. Who's he after?
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
Okay. Oh, so for 2 days, I have to just relax and not do anything for 2 whole days. In game is crazy. All right, let's talk to her.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his.
They've been stalking me.
I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
Damn, I see you. Big dog on that. Only a little.
Sorry.
So,
The police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Just rescue and Oh, for reals? I haven't even said anything to me, even as long as you stay quiet.
well, how do I put this?
Interesting, Yellow.
I'm gonna head back then.
We're
Guess
gonna.
you won't be going to school for a while.
Pretty much.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
You're not wrong.
And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
Oh.
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Oh my god, you shouldn't have.
Well
Cute
then,
little kitty.
we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
Yep, that was Cosme.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh, because he's got to sneak out. All right, let's read. Apparently, Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's the hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. No, he's just a fucking criminal. He murdered everyone. If only you guys knew.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
What? Now we looked at Ryoji's side?
Reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
Damn, I look fresh. I am fake. You're alive? News. What are you committed suicide? Call me when you can. I was so confused. As long as you're safe, don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Heart emoji. Aww. Give me a heart emoji.
Cut that out!
She's calling me now. Hey, can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. This report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan side is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. Aw. Oh yeah. Crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thief. Oh, I forgot I'm dating this girl. Are you okay? I'm fine. Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of the Phantom Thief. You're still alive, so you must be giving me something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain. But I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later. Well, she didn't even give me a heart emoji. Or that Akechi shows up out of nowhere. I already know it's a cruise. That's what he thinks it is. Because it's a free ticket. Have you guys figured out the keyword? Alicia? I tried all sorts of stuff. No luck so far. It's hard to understand the thoughts and process of a criminal mastermind like Hill. You know, I've been wondering, if he's behind all of those mental shutdowns, does that mean all the weird accidents from these past years were his fault? Like the subway accident back in April. Now you mention it, the accident lost the Minister of Transport job. But you're trying to say Shido caused the accident. But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? It seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Mayoshi Shida, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? It wouldn't be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site. Let's try that. Front to go. I like Rajan to join, but that'll be okay. Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keywords in no time once we're there. Plus, I could throw off anyone who tells us with my blazing speed. All right, let's have join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay. Well, let's meet in front of the diet office and force that bastard.
All right. Let's head to the diet building.
How is that gonna happen? Do I have to wear like shady clothing? Do I have to change my hairstyle? Get rid of my glasses?
Oh. You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Damn! Get out of there, boys.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayo Shishido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Or maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
How's it? Okay.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Isn't standing around? Yeah.
There. He's on a walkie-talkie.
I was about to say, isn't standing around here would be like too much of a
Wait,
dead
is
giveaway?
it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
I already know the answer is a cruise ship. That's what he thinks of it.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
I'm kind of hungry.
However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Goddamn, he's 53. He looks pretty good. For 53.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
All right.
I'll just add this.
Stay my game here. I'll stay my game. I just search up online for like the bad ending. I always went for the good ending in any of the Persona. I prefer that over anything. I think Persona 3 had one of the most difficult good endings in all of the Persona games. Because in order to get the good ending in that anime or in that game, you had to max out everyone's confidant before a certain day. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'll use the bathroom. I'm about to pee. Alrighty then, boys, we're back. And now for the most challenging part of this entire game, and that being playing Featherman. The reason why I said it's the most challenging one and the hardest one. Wow, they added a lot of chips. What the frick? Normally, like, the bag wouldn't even be that big. Like, they added so much. Alright, so we do have to play save your game and then play the game Featherman Seeker and use the technique.
Oh.
If I don't win, I reload. Have to do this for the 22nd and 23rd.
Okay.
Which means that I'm gonna. Oh, this is gonna be tough, boys.
Oh.
I am Bone Turnum. Hear me ring. In the name of Xylem, I will defeat you.
Yes.
Okay. Ring, taste my radio. Oh, up, down, up, down. Oh, okay. Jeez. Be out here. You know the netty human. How about this? Curly cord. They have no chance to dodge my radio wave beam. Wait. Up, up, up. Circle, circle, circle. Okay. Oh, it's triangle, triangle. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Box, box, triangle, triangle, X, X. Okay, so it's box, box, triangle, triangle, X, X, circle, circle. Sheesh, we out here, boys. was pretty good with my up, down, left, right, Chica.
Nice.
I've always been a huge fan of like the Persona, like the Persona mini games were always my favorite things. All right, let's see what's up. I should put an end to the case. It's just like here. Just like Shido-san said. Shido-san's gonna be in the election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. We still have 3.1% of people. Oh, it's her! As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. Still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. I figured out. Where's this? A Sabaraba superhuman. I'm a duperhuman.
Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
What else, Akechi?
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
I love Haru's.
Information
I'm such
using the
a huge
media.
fan of Haru's.
Leaving Akechi
Haru has like a
aside,
voice of a
later.
VTuber.
Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
2.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
Oh! It's what's his face?
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
I apologize
Ah.
for the motion.
Fuck.
I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Was the other politician gonna win? I'm a stew.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Haru!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. By the way, did something happen?
Yes, I remembered.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and
Set
hopes.
sail as in a cruise. Bam, we already got it.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? Hate a show.
Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
No mistaken, he's the same man as.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Damn right.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Oh, I love Haru's voice. Her voice actor is the best, bro.
The guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different.
Yup, it's clickbait.
Now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man.
Yeah,
while
this is
looking
getting
down
way
on
more
others.
interesting, chat.
That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Yep.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
I love her voice acting.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Going over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Yup. Yup. And not to be your arch enemy, volleyball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those clothes had stand out in everyone else. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't really I'm gonna pick one high, pick one. Yasagami high. I'm gonna rock Yasagami. Yasagami is, I think, Persona 4's, which means that this would be Teddy. I love Yasagami. Yasagami is one of my favorite school in the Persona series. Play the game, because if we lose, we can start over. We're almost done with the game, chat.
Oh.
Right, this is the last time. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about this.
Okay.
I have to get into my fatality.
Well then.
Use a technique.
Yeah. Ah. Yes.
Bloodsucker needle.
Hey.
Right, right, X, left, left, box. Oh, well, let's go. First try.
Oh. I see.
Wait, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Woo! Go.
Nice. Yeah. For real?
Do you hear them pigeons? They think you're the aberrant. Are you really just going to sit there and let them kill you? You are Phoenix Rangers. Explain yourself. Triangle, box, circle, X. Triangle, box, circle, X. Triangle, box, circle, X.
What did you say?
What?
No way.
Now, Great Pigeon, finish off the Featherman once and for all and let us claim victory. Great Pigeon, listen to me. We understand you may be an operant, but you are not evil. There's justice in your heart. What are you waiting for, Pigeon? Destroy them now! It was then the Pigeon's heart screamed out for justice. Alia was his true enemy.
Oh!
I suppose the experiment was a failure. Looks like I'll just have to fix you. Take this! Skull Rod!
Yes!
We gotta take down Alia, Feathers Phoenix. Up, left, triangle box, down, right. What the frick? Ah, shit. How can I remember this? So, up, left, triangle box, down, right, circle X. Up, up, left, triangle box, down, right, circle X. Up, left, triangle box, down, right, circle X. Shit! Oh my god, got it barely.
Hey!
I've activated the time bomb I had implanted inside you. Soon you and the entire planet will blow to smithereens. I've got all the data I need, so you're no longer of any use. Just be sure to make your next aberrant more obedient. Man, she fights dirty. Isn't there anything we can do? Doom was almost certain. Doom was almost certain. But the justice in Pigeon's heart was not ready. I should be going.
Hey!
Something's happening to Pigeon. What? The energy is emanating from you? Is this your full awakening? The time has come. Awaken your dormant power, Gray Pigeon.
Okay.
Let's awaken Pigeon's power. Circle down, box left, triangle up. What? Circle down, box left, up, with triangle up, X. Oh, what? I don't like how that is. That I can understand, but I can't understand that. So circle down, box left, up, triangle up, X right. What? Circle down, box left, triangle up, X right. Oh, I don't like that. So circle down, box left, triangle up, X right. Circle down, box left, triangle up, X right. Okay. Circle down, box left, triangle up, X right. So almost I need to focus on is mainly the circle and the X is what I need to focus on because they do not align. Box and triangle do. So you can just follow that. Okay. Oh! Oh! But it would seem that things never go as planned when
That's incredible.
it's over. So Pigeon. There you go. So Pigeon's meanwhile back on Earth. He showed incredible courage in his final moment. He could have joined us in our fight. Thank you, Great Pigeon. The justice in your heart saved us in the end. We will never forget your name. That was the hardest game I ever played.
Nice.
That one was very difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one was beyond difficult to actually complete.
Oh. Well then.
Hey, let's go, baby. Oh, man. Seems like there will be a higher voter turnout at this election. It's only been an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become prime minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. Wait, what happened to the guy that we saved in the beginning? You remember that one guy The one politician. Oh, it's on. Don't you leave it on hoping that Ecchi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. Trendy boyfriend. I think Masayo Yoshida is even more amazing. He's the first politician I've ever believed. Uninformed girlfriend. Oh, I know. Shido sounds too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Oh, it's a kid. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything fine. Thanks goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Did we complete the... I don't remember if we completed it. I really don't remember if we completed his missions. I know we saved the mother, but I don't think we completed his confidant. I gotta check. I hope this isn't checkmate. It's a good move. They finished you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the piece isn't allowed, you know? Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the church. Yoshida! The Phantom Thieves have been on the news. So, I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No, I'm fine. So you're okay. That's okay. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help my comrade. Damn. Damn, we out there, boys.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
Yeah, see, everyone's not in uniform, but I am.
It's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others.
I love voice acting.
Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Oh, I already know the answer.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer? It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship?
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
True.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
I'm a cutscene.
See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
Hello, Futaba.
The hell?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Shit.
Voice
Country
acting.
that children can be proud of my ass. It's completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
So
we're definitely gonna take his
let
treasure.
me stop that. So I already know exactly who I'm gonna choose for because I have a feeling that when it becomes when it comes to Christmas, we have to choose who we want to spend Christmas Eve with, and I already have my plan. I am gonna spend it with Futaba 100%. There is no denying that Futaba is my favorite character out of this Persona series.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
I should write something.
Oh, I forgot. I no longer have a catch. I totally forgot about that guy. I forgot he betrayed us.
Indeed.
That's...
It looks like.
You're right. Listen up.
All right, who's my five on Yosuke and Haru? Damn, this guy still doesn't have anything.
It's somewhere.
Good chest right.
Huh? What?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Persona!
reckless.
All will be revealed.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
I didn't know.
A treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
It's a dog.
I'll reveal your true form.
Is it the dog of Hades?
We've got the advantage.
This enemy is beneath us. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard
By the
down.
myriad truths.
Enemy defeated! All right, Joker! We all did great, huh? Just like I thought.
What a skill.
So that's stacked. That does not stack. Probably everything. Oh my god.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true
I'm using my
form.
palm right now to guide because my fingers are filled with.
Surprise attack successful.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
Persona! Don't rush it. Persona!
Defeated. All right, Joker!
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh wait. So I'm already on the first one. During the mission, you will be able to act freely. Find the representative chamber. Make sure you have an Emperor Tower hanging. Damn, I ain't got none of them.
Focus.
Run, enemy.
Come.
And it's weak. This
That's
will be
not
a
right.
slaughter.
What?
Boss got knocked down. Come on, stay together. Persona! Huh. Someone finish it off.
How
Let me help you get some payback.
Goemon!
You did it, Fox.
No sudden movement.
That shadow's no happy camper. Be serious and don't make light of stuff.
Oh shit.
Honestly.
Just try to escape. Yeah. Oh, I was using up. That right?
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Who is this?
Not
Surprise
bad.
attack successful. Now just don't lose.
This enemy is beneath
stay focused.
I don't know what it. Oh, is it really? Are they weak to fire? Oh, they're weak to fire.
All right, Joker! Let's catch your breath, just like I thought.
Okay. Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form. Let's go!
That one's dangerous.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak. You can't keep your guard down. Ooh, good stuff. Sometimes you just want to explode. Like this! That's all of them.
Well,
You did great,
on to the
Noir.
next triumph.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Somewhere.
Oh, a treasure chest!
There's a lot of charm. Ooh, one looks really cool. Is everyone just wears glasses in this? Excuse me.
This is... Hey!
Come on, let me go grab that secret password.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha! So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right.
Yeah, wouldn't they attack us? We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship.
This game is getting more and more
idiots who can't even hold a conversation.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Hey.
It's somewhere.
Is there a
Aw. I wanted to fight him, but apparently the game's like, ha, no.
There's a chest! Joker?
$1.5 million isn't that bad. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. All right, boys, we are back. Hopefully, we can finish this game. Hopefully. I doubt it. With how much time I got, I doubt it.
Hey,
Indeed.
It's all about just VIP. That's all it's all about.
Joker.
All right.
Nice. Well then.
Well,
Whoa. Joker.
Still, this is a surprise. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
Influential politician. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is in my intelligence. It seems the prison of the television station is also a VIP. He always plays positive. Fight. Crap, I'm trying to forget.
Hey, listen!
Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT. He's always in his room and reportedly enters with exclusive followers.
Listen up!
Well then, goes up and goes down. Although you get info with your look. Nice guy they call the cleaner. Heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best to protect him. Clean out one. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs, you really a VIP. Well,
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
my memory.
Really? We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards, but only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with.
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey! Well,
Let's head back. Okay. I want to fight. I love. Can I go back? I'm go. Oh wait.
Do you need something?
We cannot forget about the boat. My name is Idol. You know that.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Oh, I can sacrifice Yata Garusa and yeah, they even have Yata.
You wish to view the. You wish to read. Are you certain? Take a look.
I kind of want to get.
This is the one.
I kind of want to get him, but my level.
This persona, correct?
But we already have
This is
Messiah.
the one. This persona, correct?
So if you want to go with
This is
the
the one?
original Messiah, we can. His only weakness is that. That's the only weakness.
This persona.
But I still just
correct?
think Izanagi.
This is the one. Calm down. This persona, correct?
My Messiah, on the other hand, is also perfect. It's like fully perfect.
Are you playing how rude? This is the
Oh, yeah,
path you have walked.
For Yago.
This is the one you wish to. This is your power. I will require. Take it then. There is. Prepare. Choose wisely.
There it is.
You okay with this? Choose which skills to inherit.
Raydon, Mafrello, Nucleus, Fire. I don't have a Raydon. I got Fire. No nuke.
This could bestow an extra. Now, let us begin.
Last stand greatly decreases the accuracy of all foes' attacks except Almighty. Windbreak.
You're stopping? Justine, this one's all you. Caroline, who's getting locked up? We're gonna use the strong. Choose wisely.
Let's go with.
All right, I'm gonna train him real good. Alarm time, inmate. Always strive for more. Gotta get a top.
This will be its new form. Now.
Come on, we cannot fail this.
Reborn.
Come on. No, we failed. Fuck. If anything, we can just buy it. Damn, imagine that, chat. Imagine that. So these are personas that all been locked. Naya's probably gonna.
Do you need something?
So we need to unlock.
How?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Baphomet does not look like we don't have Baphomet. Yeah, I don't know.
This persona? This persona? Is this what you want?
Oh no, it's Talos, right? It's Orpheus Talos? There's a lot. Talos not in the game? Orpheus Talos is not in the game. Jack Frost or King? Over 40. Might as well just go down the list and then just complete all of the ones that we haven't. With Magician 63. Priestess, we're done with all of them. Empress, can't do much. Emperor, you might be able to do Emperor. The one is King Frost. Combine a level 36 Thoth and a level 10 Regent.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept this persona. This persona, a fee is required. Then accept.
My Thoth
this
is level
persona.
38. Hopefully it's
Time for some. Now choose. I see.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
perfect. It's only going to be used to just sacrifice things. So we have Bufadine. It's mainly just used to kill one at a time. So we'll go Megadola, Freyla, Mopsai, and we'll go with.
It will receive. Girls, let us begin.
Hey, there he is, King Frost. Oh, this little happy fellow. Does that mean I can get Black Frost? Or Evil Frost?
Gather them.
I can.
I see.
Great things are possible.
Oh, I can buy it for
Greater than
63k?
your own power.
Yo, can I just go for like very last? Oh, I need everything.
I see.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion
For 100
greater
grand,
than
I can
your
get a
own
level
power?
89. Kind of nuts. Alright. So we got King Frost. We're pretty much done with that guy. All that's left
You'd
now.
like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Let's see here. We're fully done with Fool, Magician. I'm only going for the ones that are like 60 or like one above. Anything like two above like 66 like 48. Kushinada and Queen's Necklace.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept this persona. This a fee is then accept this persona. The inmate.
Let's now choose.
Do you really need select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It will receive my.
There you go. We are done now with the lovers. We got Narcissus. Does sound like a lover. Does sound right there. Yo, Dizzy Boost? Oh, we have Dazzler. High chance of Dizzy. Yeah, we probably do. Ambient increase.
Finished for now. You'd like to read here.
Justice. Army, we are maxed out. Fortune, we're done with Fortune now. Strength is 64. Well, here you go. Hanged 60. So I need Yatuya with the one, and Reed.
This a fee is this is your power. Is this what you'll withdraw this and accept? You lack patience. The inmate.
Let's now choose.
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Mighty Gaze, and we'll give it Rudine. Freya.
It will receive my.
Rather Persona farming now. Also, Persona that you fight in Persona 5 beginning. It's that boss. Drain fires? Why do you need to drain fires? That just makes no sense. It's dirty. Moloch.
Change your mind, Justine. You handle this.
Read here.
Alright, let's go move all the way straight down. Death is 72. There's 62 deaths. That is above what I normally said. But which one is? Hell Rider and Regent.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Time. Let's
fusion. I see.
Great things are possible.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Priest, Tactician. This is the Tactician. Evade Bless. Then we got Absorb Purge, Curse Boost, and then we'll go with.
It will receive extra. I see.
Just reminds me of Pinhead. Or the Jinx card. Medium 5 damage. Bear boost increase chance. Brave Blade is colossal physical damage.
You change your Justine. You read here.
They made all this death. Temperance. Got a lot to do with temperance. Some to do with devils. Temperance, devil. Moon. And counselor. Temperance, devil, moon, and then counselor. So we'll go for the. This one requires my Yatagausa and my Regent, but my Yatagausa is kind of high level. I haven't unlocked Christmas. Wait, didn't I unlock Christmas?
This is your power.
I want to hopefully complete this. Is Crystal Skull only in New Game Plus? I don't see it on here.
You'll withdraw and accept this persona. Now choose. I see. A strong persona indeed.
Make sure you. No, let's.
Now choose.
What about my Yatagausa is just too strong. Yeah, let's go with Queen's.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. This you'll withdraw this and accept this.
We'll buy all the ones that and then next.
Is you'll withdraw this is your power.
And then after stone will be Kohai Nuru. Okay, for now we'll test out these ones to see if
Time for you wish to now choose.
It's all exact same. Get us that one. Okay, so next is Chernobog and Kabuda. Do I even have a Kabuda? I have Chernobog right here. But do I have
You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
oh my goodness.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your such rudeness. You'd like to. You lack patience. The inmate. Now choose.
Area.
Looks pretty.
Great things are possible.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Relentless. Relentless. So yeah, relentless. Damage that strikes close weakness plus 2. So first boost. When amp.
It will receive my.
Hey, look, it's a dragon. Repels nuke. Probably do. Get rid of one. All right.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the. These are the paths you have walked. Are
All right,
you
before I do
finished?
anything, let me get rid of some.
What?
Wait, who do I need again? It was Yatagusa and King Frost. I gotta keep these two with me. Alright, next on the list that we need is Bafflement.
Do you have?
You'd like to read the. These are the paths you have walked.
Which is right here. Oh. Yak. Oh, it's up. Right. Probably this. Needs Pazuzu and Queen Necklace. Queen? I don't have Pazuzu. Pazuzu requires Lilum and Queen's Necklace.
You'll withdraw and accept this persona. This fee is required and accept this. You lack patience. Time for fusion. Do you really select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Evade fire and start. Lots of cursed skills with cursed bloodline. Yeah, probably curse bloodline or curse them.
It will receive my.
Pazuzu! Damn, that got him all the way up to level 50. I don't know if my Pazuzu will do anything, but we'll see.
Finished for now.
Justine, you
read here. The fee is and accept such rudeness.
Time for
fusion. Not
Yep, there it is.
terrible. Select the skills you'd like to
Yep.
inherit.
So, Agitator. Okay, so we need evade fire and Cyodyne.
It will receive, then let us begin.
Oh, evade fire is right there. What else? And Cyodyne. So Baphomet and Padavati.
You change your mind, Justine.
These are the paths you have walked. This fee is required and accept this such rudeness.
Time for some. Now choose.
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This one will be evade fire and Cyodyne are the two main ones that they tell us. And then Mafudine, Braydine. Don't, I don't have that one. Freeze boost, and nuke boost.
It will receive a girls. Let us begin.
Fair drain. And there's the count. Alright, there we go. So this looks pretty decent. The only thing that
Justine, you handle this.
Read here.
okay, so now that we have all of those personas and all of that stuff. So we need Emperor, Tower, Hanged, and Empress.
Is this what you
We'll
always
buy
do?
this one.
This is your power.
Emperor, we have King Frost. Tower and Hanged. Hanged. Do not have it.
this, you'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
And then we'll finish it off.
Is this, you'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
We can go to the personas. Gotta keep this one, and this one. We can get rid of this one. And then we can get rid of this one and keep that one. Be fine.
No slacking off.
Alright, let's get out. Wait, unless can I come back and farm?
Hey.
Yeah.
I'll just
Let me say
add
the game.
this.
Just like this.
Okay.
Yo.
Who's next? Alright. First things first, hit up TV. Speaker of the house.
Nice going.
That one was pretty easy. That's just that I need to worry about.
I'll just add this.
Alright, save my game here. We're already 76 hours in. So we did the game show, we saved the game, now we have to play Punch Out. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Well then. Oh. I see.
Alright, here we go. Use the arrow keys to match the arrows on screen with the time limit. Then press X to complete the command. Press X enough times before the timer runs.
Nice. Yeah.
I don't know if I won.
Nice.
Okay, that's
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Damn. Respect. Respect, homie. Respect. Campaign season has begun. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I actually vote this time. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido-san. Yeah, there's one. Another guy.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, quiet down.
Futaba.
Are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Oh!
What did I just say?
No!
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Long time no see.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
I love her.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around.
Back.
I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety.
Back.
Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
Me definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai.
Damn right, girl!
I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
What?
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of our. I'll be wise to avoid dragging us.
Senpai? Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, We have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I really do believe you.
Oh, what's this?
It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
I love her. She's too pure. She's too pure for her own good.
Okay.
Mission start. Oh, who selects me now? Hey, so let's bring this up. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna have cruel group of scammers out there specifically targeting old
Hmm.
I'll just
Stay the game now that we're this far into the game. Okay, so next on our agenda is we got that. We don't need the SP recovery items because I don't really care about that. Yosuke. He should be in on.
Indeed.
Why?
Yep.
Indeed.
Thanks to having King Frost, bro. So I
Sorry.
need to respond with on. It has to be on, and you really grown. Okay.
Hey!
Hey!
To tell the truth,
Oh yeah!
Wait!
It has to be on. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
huh?
I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle. To me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw this thing. I felt kind of like I was a baby again. Watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentlest that painted me. Coming from someone who absolutely no art knowledge.
I see.
Is that is yet another aspect of your capture that I know.
No way, man!
Good, Cody. About that, painting used to be all my heart desired. I need nothing else in life. But now, what now? I become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarama, focused so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the great world. In truth, oftentimes I regret it.
How could this be?
What pure passion is supposed to be like? My heart is tied about my desires. You've really grown, you guys.
Yep.
Yeah!
You think?
okay. But you know, even though all that, I was sure it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run. That's what I really want to say. You gotta do stuff for people beyond you.
I see.
So this is their turn. You know what? For the sake of peace.
So that's what you mean.
Whoa!
Gift given by subject. Yes.
That's very kind.
Yeah.
Somehow managed to have Yosuke out. I feel like my bond with Yosuke is growing deeper. Hey, let's go, baby. 8-8. We out here, boys.
All right.
We out here for Yusuke.
Come on.
No!
No way, man.
We're like true friends. That's what I like.
Ah, you're back.
Who's texting me now? Wait, did we kick Akechi out of the group call? So now we have to go to Akihabara. And go to the retro store and get an accessory for beating any retro game. The retro store line. Gambler badge. Featherman's badge.
What do you want?
I gotta check out these accessories. We got some new accessories. I definitely check them out. Evade electricity with the Gamba and Winamp. Winamp might be useful for what's his face? Featherman badge might be good for There's a new doll in Akabari Arcade. Play to get the lost key. Alright.
Wow.
I have like 1.3 mils. So I'm pretty much. Come on, first try, give it to me, please. First try, baby.
Nice going.
Now head over to Shibuya Central Street and talk to the. Alright.
What are you gonna do
Now,
Let's go, inmate.
onward, inmate.
Where's she taking me to again?
Ah, you're back. Oh, man.
What?
They chopped up a god to make this. Oh, man. Are they gonna like it?
Yes.
Damn. What the fuck?
Hmm.
We have milk and sugar. In this round, but we also got to try some exotic food. And as for yourself, this assignment is now complete. Here's your reward. Hey, high counter. I'm thinking about it, the image shown us quite a number of different places. You will be able to see some unexpected sides of humans.
You've got guts. What? Huh? Hey! Not bad for an inmate.
Oh my god, so much dialogue, bro. Are they done? There you go. All right. So now that it's after school, today we just have to hang out with Shinya. But I'm gonna use the bathroom. All right, now let's continue. Now today we're gonna go hang out with Pinya. Yeah, let's go hang out with her.
Hey! Hey!
I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me. Everything. She broke down crying and told me that she would be a better mother from now on. I hear that. All thanks to the fact that I
Actually,
guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to this. The reason my mom was losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom. Man, I'm so happy. Am I weird for feeling? I mean, all I cared about.
huh?
Might be right. Looking back at how that's how it was. Yo, I want to get stronger. Strong enough so that I can realize something from you. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people, it makes it personal. You listen to my problems. Hey, let's go, baby. We love it up. Rank 9. Tower Persona.
All right.
Hey!
I heard more. Wait.
Uh-huh.
I do feel like that. Hey. Never mind. Bye. Yo, you almost caught me. You almost caught me. He knows I'm the Phantom. You almost caught me.
Later.
There's one they had to believe on the Phantom. Right? My mom and I have been eating every day now. It's really good. You even made my favorite hamburger steak. Look back, she's back to her. Did a great job. All I did was, hey, can I give you a message? Tell them things hard. I become strong enough that I can. Oh, my mom's calling. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner?
Ah, you're back.
And now we hang out with the homie. Iwai. First,
Yo.
first I'm gonna go somewhere.
Okay.
800
that's
grand of pure junk.
All right.
Yo, let me buy
All right, which one? We got a new arrival in that's a pretty good bargain. Come again. Good. Actually, that's right.
Oh, and probably me.
Yo.
I think I kind of fired you and Bob. I get it, man. Hey, let's go, baby. This is rank 8 or 9. Rank 8. Yo, we zoom in.
All right.
We zooming out here, boys.
Good. See ya.
Oh, let's go. Can I upgrade my weapon? I want to upgrade my weapon. In front of Talk to Me.
Take your time.
Oh. Each Josie, shopping district, go talk to the homie, and do a drink. Buy the drink from the stand. Right here.
Hey, what do you want? Nice.
And we have to hang out with Josie to end it off for the day. But before I do any of that, we'll go over here, go to Promenade, and then we'll go sell the soothing equipment if you have any.
Welcome.
144 grand.
Hey, hey.
But now we should get a lot of output. Okay, now we finished it off by hanging out with Joe.
Indeed. Why? Let us be off.
Oh, we're going to Mementos.
Hmm. What are your thoughts? But... how could this be? Yes.
Rank 10 or 9? Rank 9. That's the shield joke.
All right.
Oh.
I see. See you later.
Bye. Nice talking to you, Yosuke. You take care, man. Get home safe.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, we'll definitely go for the.
Hey, hey!
We'll go for. Just for the SPI.
Well then.
And now we just have to hang out with Highway. Or Awawi.
Oh, it's freezing. Hey. Yeah.
Can he ask you the 5th question?
Huh? Hey.
Moss?
Shit.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Hey. Hey.
Sooner the better.
Shit.
None of this would be ever going.
Yo.
Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza. From what I heard, your mom tried to tell you. That's how you. And that's a relief. I'm trying to hold that all day long. No way to see that look on your face. Man's alert. Who freaking who? How sad. I'm not a child anymore, and I'm never letting stupid people like that get me. So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? Might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the get-go. You know what? I don't care what you have to say about it. I'm Mia, and Munehisa Iwa is my dad. Listen, put it in. No, Monster, you're the one. Oh, shit! Suda!
Oh?
I know you're ratting me out, Monster. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Ah, what do you think you're doing? Huh? Your kid got guts. Father like son, huh?
Yo.
I can't feel what now. I'll start by making this idiot repeat. Yeah, not much about it. I really know it. This is where we think about it. I'm right. He's trying to
appreciate it.
Hey, let's go. That's rank 9? Oh, we're so close to being rank 10. I wonder what happens when we get to rank 10. Okay.
Let's go.
Remember, guys, dinner is with 2 N's, diner is with 1 N. Like father, like son. Oh, sweet. We're almost done with Yosuke's. Alright, let's read this. I saw another campaign card. All the news ever talks about is it's weird for us to be given this. Oh, we might be getting a new administration. So, one of the polls again. Is it still a ways off?
Hey.
Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go hang out with the homie Yosuke and finish up his mission. And finally be fully rid of this shit.
Indeed. Why? Let us be off.
Alright. So, any answer to the 4th question? Alright.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yeah. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think? Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you.
Aw.
The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now.
Damn right, homie. I like it. Kabanabi!
It's a good painting.
Huh?
Wait, voice acting?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
I suppose I can't blame you for thinking that. I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you
Is
as
it gonna be
another
in
person
Persona
who is
6,
free
like,
from
his
Madarame's
painting?
chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. he caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength. Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white.
You're not wrong about that.
I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
He was a good man deep down.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Aw. Respect.
Madarame really did have a good eye.
He really did grow up.
What a strange man. For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
Best friend. Let's go, baby! Rank 10. This persona's evolving. Be out there, boys.
Thou has to...
There it is. Rank 10.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, I can craft me. I can craft myself. Because my name is Rodai Odin. And Odin's in the game. I wish Raijin was in the game as well. Or Lightning God.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
Alright.
Galmon has transformed into Kamu Susano. Susano!
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
The next day, they hang out with Haru and then finish the day with you. Oop, you ate fire. Pretty. Here we go.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey, my shit came in.
Oh.
I'm at a payphone trying to go home.
I'll just add
let's hit the
this.
game. I'm until 1 o'clock.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, let's do it. Question. Draws people to you. Charisma. I was gonna say charm, which is technically the same thing.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, let's go. Let's say the game. Before I completely forget. And now we just got to the Yugen Jaya movie theaters and watch the movie over the Pinges.
Wow. Well,
Go watch a movie.
well then.
I think it's a doctor.
And why is our curfew so strict?
They're doves, a symbol of peace. Rules are rules. You must observe the curfew.
Piss on your rules. I ain't no little kid. Oh, take this. I want to see my girlfriend.
Let's go home. Yeah, we're done here. Go home, complete that, and we should be good to sleep. So much time. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We gotta hang out with Haru. Today's the 29th, right? So where's Haru? Is she on the rooftop? Or is she at school gate? Where's Haru?
Good day.
What's the question?
Good day. Huh? Thank you.
All right, let's see what's up with this.
To be honest,
I'm afraid that school might do if they never exactly fond of it, but now he has more. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together, celebrate our community. Can't even stand to look at him, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So what can I say to this offer? But he refused to listen to a single word I had to say. And he's even been telling the employees about the contract he made with my father, how the company would have to pay extreme reputation if it got caught off for any reason. Don't know how to handle this. I can't postpone phone while I'm still in high school, but after that, since my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiance. After all, he's now engaged in majority shareholder in a massive company. He really cares about is his own personal gain. It's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. Alright, so she wants to
I'm not so sure.
I have.
Yes.
Hey, let's go, baby. Rank 3. Chance for a follow-up attack if Joker does not down the enemy.
Right.
Pretty useful.
Goodbye.
Smart response. I want to keep Haru for myself. There's so many.
Ah, you're back.
Searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
I'll just add this.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna have to pray or not.
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. At first masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Okay. How long was it? Oh, like 12 minutes. Excuse me.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
So we're done with Haru. Now we just have to hang out with Chaya or Chia.
Wow, this is amazing!
Voice acting.
I've only seen this view on TV. As a country bumpkin, I've always admired it.
Ever been there?
No, I somehow felt like I wasn't allowed to. Because I was a monster. But it's all good now. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
You're pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I? I don't care what my boyfriend's true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Yeah, because I died. Now I'm back to life.
Of course. We're dating, you know. But I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll be by your side.
I like a voice
As the
actor
fortune
too.
teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Oh, we're done with it. Yes. You have fortune rank 10. Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
All right.
Kind of busted.
All right.
May change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with the confidence. The highlight option will improve your relationship with confidence. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully. Oh, that's kind of strong.
By the way, are you okay with your girlfriend being a country bumpkin? It's become a habit of mine to hide my native tongue, and I'm not used to fancy places like this.
Actually pretty cute.
Huh? I ain't sure how to respond to that. I'm speaking in my country dialect again. The thing is, I read our relationship fortune today.
Oh no.
And it was really,
Oh.
really good. So, if you don't have any plans to steal anything tonight, perhaps you can stay.
I like how it says do not fly.
Stay with me.
I was hoping you'd say that. This is very cute.
I don't know what to do now. I couldn't figure it out with my fortune telling. So, let's figure it out together.
How about you?
Damn. So we're done with that one. We are now going to the 30th. So now we have to go to Akihabara.